What's going on, everybody? Josh Engleman for Awesemo.com, and I am back with my NBA DFS contenders on FanDuel for Monday, March 28th. And be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. Let me know in the comments who your favorite plays are, and then go sign up at No House Advantage using the promo code Awesemo. Get yourself $20 on your first deposit. Actually, make that $25. Don't know how I got that read wrong after months and months of doing it. Now we're rounding out the bottom of my top 10 with Zach LaVine, Trae Young, Bam Adebayo, Evan Mobley, and Tyrese Halliburton on the outside looking in. Who will be my favorites? My top 5 plays for today? Time to find out. First up at number 5, we're going to Caris LeVert. He's shooting guard, small forward, eligible, just 4,900, projected for 33. The goal is 39, and he's in the optimal lineup 21% of the time. LeVert got the start the last time out. I'm going to assume that he does it again. 33 minutes at a fantasy point per minute. 24% usage since he's become a Cav. 18 points in this one. Almost 5 boards. Almost 5 assists. A stock and a half. It's a pace-up spot against a not very good Orlando team. Cavs are 10-point favorites. That is the only thing that we really have to be worried about here from LeVert's perspective. He could just get 28 minutes because this one's over, but assuming he plays the same run that you would normally expect the starter to play, he's wildly underpriced for his role. At number 4, I'm going Jimmy Butler. He's shooting guard, small forward, eligible as well. 8K, projected for 42. The goal is 49.5. He's in the optimal lineup 21% of the time. I'm giving Butler 35 minutes. You guys know what happens here for Butler. The real tricky part is the fact that they are 13-point favorites against the Sacramento Kings, but they get the benefit of their bad defense. They get the benefit of the pace-up spot. 27% usage for Butler, around 1.2 fantasy points per minute, 23 points, 6 boards, and almost 5 assists, plus a little over 2 stocks. Look, Butler at 8K just doesn't make a ton of sense, and obviously, we expect him to carve up the Sacramento Kings. In at number 3, we've got Jordan Poole, point guard, shooting guard eligible, 7,800, projected for 43. The goal is 49. He's in the optimal lineup 24% of the time. Giving Poole 37 minutes. We've got no Steph, which we know, but this is a back-to-back, so I'm assuming no Clay, no Draymond, no Otto Porter. We're talking 1.17 fantasy points per minute for Poole. 30% usage with those guys off the floor. Big time assist rate as well. 25 points, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds, plus a steal in a massive pace-up spot against the Memphis Grizzlies. Golden State will gain 3.4 possessions over their average in this spot. The only downside, they're double-digit underdogs. If it's staying close, I think it has to be Poole. They just don't have enough scoring on this team. I think he looks fantastic tonight. So does Nikola Jokic, my number 2 contender, center eligible, 10,900, projected for 59. The goal is 60, and he's in the optimal lineup 24% of the time. There's so much value out there today that paying up for someone like Jokic and unlocking that raw point ceiling is really easy to do. 34 minutes for Jokic, 1.74 fantasy points per minute against Charlotte. Charlotte's center rotation, not exactly great. I think Jokic already knows that he could take it to Plumlee. 27 points, 13.5 rebounds, 8 assists, and 2 stocks for Jokic. Doesn't matter that he's just center eligible. His raw point ceiling is massive. But unfortunately, and it's probably just because of position, he's not my favorite pay up. Now, before we get to that number 1 contender, one last reminder, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. Let me know in the comment section who your favorite plays are, and then go sign up at No House Advantage using the promo code Awesemo, where you get $25 as a deposit bonus. Your number 1 contender for today is point guard, shooting guard eligible Dejounte Murray. He is 10K, projected for 55. The goal is 56.5. He's in the optimal lineup 30% of the time. I gave Murray 35 minutes, 1.57 fantasy points per minute in a great matchup. Worst defense in Houston. Huge pace-up spot because they play fast. You can't really ask for much more. 28% usage for Murray, 23 points, 11 rebounds, 9.6 assists. If I'd like to round any of those numbers up, that's 23, 11, and 10. Yeah, that's a triple-double right out of the gate. Oh, yeah, by the way, 2.3 stocks as well. If you're paying up today, it doesn't get easier or better than Dejounte Murray. Alrighty, folks, that will do it. Those are my NBA DFS contenders on FanDuel for Monday, March 28th. DraftKings and Yahoo versions around here somewhere, so make sure you're checking them out. Good luck tonight, everybody. Win some money. We're back again tomorrow morning for another edition of the Contenders.